I was there. Tiny hotel room, a lone traveller dancing to a new tune. I walked out of my locked cell into a world of yesterdays and forgotten farewells. In that crowded city, heart brittle, alone in a place so big, I felt so little. Yet revitalised, my eyes darted across the skies, the lights, the highs, the fantasy lives, the lies. I was there in a place of crooks and kings, a theatre stage show world, afraid of nothing. Since that day, I've been trying to relive the thrill of a life moving forward instead of standing still. In that insignificant hotel, I felt a wave of emotion. The noise in my head slowed. Hope rushed in like an explosion. I found my words, new worlds to explore in my heart and mind. A piece of a jigsaw I'd long ago left behind. I was there, watching the night unfold over a city that doesn't sleep. I let the moon take me away. Into its light I'd leap, and along those dark streets I'd walk, skipping to a new beat, never in fear of what the world would present at my feet. In that confined hotel room, I felt freedom. The world felt open. My soul didn't feel broken. The sea had spoken. It felt like leaping headfirst into a turbulent ocean, floating on the waves, feeling hope in the motion. A watcher with eyes closed tight, a writer with no pen in sight, a lover with no heart to share, a traveller who evades the world out there, a mass of contradiction amidst the confusion of a river with no water, just illusion. A teacher with no lessons to give out loud, a social animal who hates the crowd, the claustrophobic, agoraphobic, a drink with no thirst, never dips his toes, dives head first, drives you mad this crazed antisocial party lad, just a ball of confusion, a meltdown with no fusion, an ocean with no waves, an outsider in seclusion. Scared to death of his fearless nature, loves the heights but wants to see them from the ground where it's safer. The silent singer, the wordsmith with no words to sling. Scared of the dark but loves the night, the introverted extrovert hides in the glare of bright light. An expert in the art of nothing at all, except for the scream of a silent fall. Work till you drop, no time to stop. Fill your wallets with paper lies that you can swap for merchandise. Trade your life for a quick fix, a moment of escape from the emotional conflicts. Consume, you're just another victim of the system. Assume the role that they affix, ignore the symptoms. Presume that what they say is right. Never explore the whys until the gloom fills the void and you're left choking on the lies. Force-fed the notion that promotion is the only pathway, that to be worthy you must be wealthy, top of the hill come payday, that the only things that matter are golden geese, not empty thoughts of hope and peace, love and open seas, lands where we can live free. These thoughts matter not to the people that be. Slaves to the hive mind, paper purchases power, as the buzz of the unkind swarm surrounds by the hour. It stings when the cash cow runs dry, when golden banknotes are like nooses pulled tight, resulting in dead-end lives and even more paper lies. I sleep in a wave of confusion. As the images make their intrusion, the same recurring dream washes over me like an ocean of illusion. It takes me away to an island paradise where you are sitting in wait with starry eyes. In hypnotic trance, my mind asleep in the hot sands whilst you sit there, holding my heart in your hands. I dream, the same one every time. Our lives awake, our days lived in this place sublime, as the lies snake away and the peace makes our hearts sway. Take the wonderland pathway paved with golden hopes, dancing orange sun at play. I speak, but the words don't need to be aired. The feelings live in the air, the atmosphere filled with the love I share. I float through these fantasy skies where the dream days turn to nights, and I can see your face reflect in the moonlit rivers under the satellites and meteor showers of a sky that delivers a message told in cosmic whispers, hushed tones that cause shivers. In dreams, I am awake, unafraid, everything I need to be. In dreams, I believe in a love that includes me. In these hallucinations of my invention, I hear you knocking at my door. There is no apprehension. I hear your voice like a songbird singing. I feel my heart springing, smiling wide. We can fly the shooting star ride, take the dream world fantasy side by side. We can watch over the rainbow river, watch as the waters of love ripple. I wake with a smile that soon dulls to a sigh. The dream, nothing but a lie. I wait for the visions to reappear, the moments where I see you there, a queen under the moon's silver sphere, an angel on a beach, a flower on a stream. I close my eyes and I wish to dream. I remember the first blooms of spring, a love so new, the buds just flowering, the first sprouts of green through the dust-coloured lands, the first time we touched, hand against hand, nervously waiting, tensing inside, to see if the newborn feelings were shared or denied. I remember the embers of that summer, as they floated endlessly, it seemed, aimlessly into the dark recesses of my dreams. The candy floss soft embrace of late night kisses, twilight warmth rages into daylight heat and love's sweet blisses. An inferno of passions in our youthful eyes, memories shared under red hot skies. I remember the autumn, its golden ways as the days drew in the sun burned an orange blaze. We danced under those sun rays, kissing and holding on to each other's gaze. Even as the trees dropped their amber leaves, we never took a second to drop our beats. Our hearts, so in time, in tune, they drum over those final days of autumn. I remember the chill as winter fell, a sombre way to break a spell. The kiss you stole left me cold, for you took it from another soul. The heart you broke, it wasn't yours to break. Lost love left me to ache. A cracked icy lake of tears greeted the cold sun at daybreak. I memorized the year. I let it seep into every pore. For every tear, every bellowed roar. Never again, I swore. But then the sun rose and set. The heat flowed and helped me reset. I learnt to forget, let go of the pain and regret. And slowly, the first shoots of spring were flowering again.